Hi guys, so today I want to live stream, but I'm basically going to talk about the best indicator so far, and this is trending lines with breaks. So just like the title indicates, trending lines with breaks. So guys, I have come across like a lot of indicators in my life, but so far so good. I have tried back testing this indicator, and so far so good. I can say like this is one of the best indicators that I have ever come across. So let me just show you something. So for starters, I just need to show you how we get to put this. So this is Algo. So how to come across this one is you go to your indicators, just click on indicators. I don't know why it's acting up. Why is this acting up? Let me try. Okay, so once you've your indicator opens up, you can just type in trending lines. Not my script, should be somewhere here. Why can't I seem to find it? I think my network. Why can't I seem to find it? Still loading. Okay guys, what you're going to do is you're going to your indicators, type in trend lines with breaks by Algo. So once you clicked on that and it decides to pop up, it will come in like this. So you'll just click on this and you'll be able to click on settings, and yeah, this is the inputs that you'll have to edit. Mine is already edited. I think this part is always 160 or maybe 60, I'm not really sure. So you'll just change it to 24, and this part over here you'll just put it 1.6. then you'll leave your slope calculation method as HER. Once you've done that, you can come to style and you can change the colors to your most preferred colors, and then you can come over here, and there is nothing that mostly we always do these parts mostly. So you can also use this if you only want to confirm if there is a breakout in the market, but for us we want to use it as full, so I'm not going to confirm that. So once you've done all that, you've put these inputs over here, the length and the slope, and selected the calculation method, you'll just click OK. So once you've done that, these trend lines with the slope basically will be able to guide you on when to buy and when to sell. So if you want to know when to sell, so this is in 5 minutes time frame. So if you want to know, let me just start with the buy because of this. So guys, let's just concentrate on this area over here. You can see two lines. There is this one, the red one, and this one which is green, somehow green or blue. So if you want to take buy positions in the market, you need to take buy positions when these candlesticks, the price of the pair that you're trading is above the green line. So that will give you a signal to take buy positions. And guys, trust me, this has been working so perfectly most of the time, because this is in 5 minutes time frame. So you can enter, like if you are trading this market over here, you would have taken a buy position around this area over here, and you can see it gives you like a B. So you can enter the market and you would have made a profit from this point over here to this point over here, let's say. So if you want to take like a sell position using the trend lines with breaks, you can always come to this red line. So for us, remember, whenever you're trading, you need to get a clear confirmation of what is happening in the market. You don't want to just get in the market because you think that you're missing out on something. So if you want to take like sell positions in this market, what you can do is you wait for these prices to break below the red line. So once that happens, that gives you a clear indication that the market is going down. And guys, if you look at this right now, so this is our market, and one thing I love about this indicator is that it keeps on like drawing lines, different lines, because it keeps on measuring how the market may play out. So let's say at this point you took like a sell position, and you can see like it also gives you this signal over here. You can take like a sell position from this point, and this one also gives you like a buy position. So this, I combine these trend lines and the volatility stop, so that I can have like an accurate you can combine these with volatility stop. I have a video that talks about volatility stop, so if you're not like really sure how to set up volatility stop, I have a video. You can check my channel and you'll be able to get that. So this one mostly will give you just a clear indication of what's happening in the market. So like right now you can see this the market broke out from this level, and you are able to sell. And you can see if you took a sell position from this point over here to this point over here, you made a lot of profit. That is today. And right now the market is here. Right now the market is here, and you can see there is this line that was drawn, and we were hoping to see the market go above this line over here. And you can see what has been happening in this market. There was another red line that was drawn, and the market kept on breaking down from that line, and this gives you like a clear sign that you should like take a buy position, a sell position in the market. So right now, if this we can see this candlestick over here, if this happens to go above this line over here, then we'll be able to take like buy positions and see how the market plays. So the chances are that if this breaks out of this line, the green line, once the market gets to this point, this line, the dotted lines will be green. Depends on how the market plays out, because this keeps on changing based on how the market patterns or the patterns of the market keeps on forming itself. So if this happens that this goes up over here, then we'll have another structure. It might break out from this point to a higher part, and we'll be able to see how the market will play based on these lines over here. So these are, you can see this is what I was telling you, that one of the best thing about these indicators is that it will give you like a clear structure of what is happening in the market. Like it kind of tries to like extends its length so that the market may play along the lines that has been drawn. So with this, you don't have to keep on drawing like a lot of lines, trying to figure out what's going to happen in the market. With this one, you can just use like support and resistance maybe to add up to your accuracy. So right now we are here and we are hoping that there is, I don't know if you took your buy positions over here. If you are using like volatility stop, then you will have taken like buy positions. It will have indicated maybe from this point over here, because you can see like the market has been going up. So this is kind of, if you were to draw this, it will have gone like this. Okay, if you just want to do an additional overview of what the market might look like, so you can just draw these and see how this is going to play out. But for me, I've been back testing this indicator for a week now. Is it a week? No, like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks if I'm not wrong, and so far so good. I can tell that this is one of the best indicators. I've been able to make a few profits using these. And guys, remember in the past video I kind of told you that if you want to back test an indicator, see which is the best indicator for you, what you should do is you should test it in a demo account. So I tested it in a demo account just to see the accuracy and see if it can outdo, because for quite some time now I've been trading using the volatility stop other than the support and resistance or all those other indicators that we always use. But for the past like 2 weeks have been back testing this one, because I want to see if it is one of the best methods that I can, or best indicators that I can use. And this is me trying to use it in gold, and trust me guys, it works perfectly. You can see. And one thing about this indicator, this includes like volatility stop and trending lines with breaks. It works perfectly on a 5 minutes time frame. So if you wanted to trade using this one and you want to trade it in 1 hour, I'll recommend you trade it in 5 minutes time frame. And if you're that trader who has always had this urge of trading on a 5 minutes time frame, trust me, as a new beginner, trading on a 5 minutes time frame is a bit tricky for most beginner traders. But then with this, it kind of helps you, it gives you like the ability to do that. So you can test this on a 5 minutes time frame and just wait for the market to play. If you want to take sell positions, wait for the market to break out of the sell positions. If you want to take like buy positions, wait for it to break out of the buy positions. And guys, just as we always say, you have to add, like if you want to use like support and resistance, you can try and do that, because the market might break out, might give you something like a false breakout. So it might go down then come up, and you might end up losing some money, not actually blowing up your account, but you can end up losing some money. So guys, you can see how the market has been playing around this. Let's just try and find some of the places where we had a falls. So guys, basically if you can combine these and you also combine these with the candlestick patterns other than just the support and resistance, then basically you can make some profits. Because if you combine these, you know when the market has dropped and when the market is starting to go up, so when the market is selling and when the market is buying. So if you are like on a sell from this point over here to this point over here, you could just look at this pattern, the pattern that was being formed, and you might just decide to enter the market around this zone over here instead of waiting for it to come to this point. But if you're not that sure about the candlesticks and everything, what you can always do is that you can just try and be patient and wait for the market to break out of these. And whenever you see like the market is now going against you, you can always move with the market, move with the prices, just play along. So basically that's how we use trend lines with breaks, Algo. And that is just the only live stream that we had today. We're not going to prolong our live stream. And yeah, so if you don't know how to get it, this platform that I'm using is tradingview.com. as you can see over here, you can log into this and go to indicators over here, type in TradingView, not trending lines with breaks, and you choose the one with the lax algo written on the other end. And once you've done that, you'll come here and you'll just click on one of the lines or just edit. If you want to edit, then come to the settings and you'll be able to see these inputs. Make sure your input is 24, your slope is 1.6, the slope calculation method is ATR. And once that is done, you can see there are all these, but we're going to select just ATR. Once you've done all that, you can come here and click OK. You can click OK. So once you've done that, you can come to style, change the colors, choose the most preferable colors for you. If you want to go with blue and purple, you can just choose. As long as you understand what's happening in your charts, nobody will ever question you, and you yourself will never question yourself. So you can label the prices, just check whatever you want to check, then you come over here and click OK. So once you've done that, you're good to go. So you can just be patient, test this, try and back test it on a demo account and see how it's acting out. And if it plays out, it turns out to be one of the things that you've been looking for, then this might be your best indicator for a couple of months or weeks before you find another indicator that will outdo these indicators. So this is trending lines with breaks. And yeah, so that's what we have today. Up until next time.